Hello and welcome back to Lord Fett Anime Plays Ultima 6, the False Prophet PC version. I'm your host Lord Fett. In this part 48 of Ultima 6, the False Prophet PC walkthrough video, we're going to go ahead and fly to the Temple of Singularity. Afterwards, we're going to one of the 3 Gargoyle shrines. This one's the Control Shrine. As always, like, comment, and subscribe my channel for more classic modern games just like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated more. In the last video, we did get the balloon plans, then we made the hot air balloon. This time, we're going to go ahead and use that balloon to fly. Also, we're definitely go into one of the first Gargoyle shrines. So let's go ahead and do all that. Now, I'm going to tell everybody on how to get to the Temple of Singularity. Now, you know the winged gargoyles could definitely fly there. Since all 8 of us do not have wings, even though we have a gargoyle in our party, one of them, he's wingless, but he's smarter than all of them. We're going to go ahead and get the hot air balloon. No hot air balloon, no flying. Simple as that. Now, the hot air balloon has some height limitations. So, like for example, White Top Mountains, you're not going to be able to go past it. Same thing, of course, if I remember correctly, the Stonehenge circles too. Everything else you can. So what we're going to go ahead and do is drop it down as is with a skiff, but on land. Now, I'm going to go into greater detail at this very time on actually how to fly. Yeah, you're going to need a magic fan. You got to go to the Pirate's Cave if you don't have one. In fact, don't even bother coming here at all because you're going to be at the mercy. You can use the wind change spell, but that is dumb as heck. That wastes reagents like crazy. The magic fan is basically the wind change spell with unlimited charges. Okay, come on, Blaine, you can do it. Okay, we're just demonstrating right now on wind change. So, whatever direction you want to go, like for instance, if you want to go north, yeah, you have to make the wind go south. It takes a while to learn, but we're going to go ahead and do it. So let's go ahead and switch to the west. This way we go east. When we're going to try to go south, see, we can't go beyond the White Cap Mountains. So what we're going to try to do is make the wind blow west. And that will make us go east. So let's do it one more time. Just keep on going now. We'll make the wind go south. This will take a while though, but this is the only way to get to it. Yeah, in fact, I'll get there another time. I did a few tries. I actually did check out the shrine. This try I forgot to do it. But if you decide to do the shrines first here instead of doing everything else, that's fine as well too. You won't get penalized. In fact, I'm going to treat that run exactly like everybody else who did that. You're going to need some Dispel Magic, so we'll go ahead and get rid of everything. After that, we're going to go ahead and read the book. And like I said before, talk to a shrine. It'll send you basically to the 3 Gargoyle shrines to learn about their, you guessed it, the mantras. Then you have to put them together. I'll explain about the wording once we do make it inside. Well, I say towards the end of the Control Shrine. But for now, we're going to go ahead and go in and get some knowledge. Okay, that's the square. Found out later on. I forgot to do the other times. Or I say this time, actually. And such. That's the Book of Prophecies. And that's their Book of Knowledge. The Book of Circles. So let's go ahead and read that at this very moment. The Book of Circles. Okay, it's going to translate it now. Translation all begins with... Alright, let's go ahead and see what it says. The 3 principles, control, passion, and diligence. That's the 3 shrines. We're doing control today. Alright, let's keep on going. From control springs direction. From passion springs feeling. From diligence springs persistence. This is the Gargoyle culture. Actually, if you look deep into it, it's actually pretty good. A few things questionable, but still it's pretty good. Alright, let's keep at it. But these 3 virtues are no more important than the other 5. Alright, let's go ahead and write about that. Let's check that out. Control combines with passion to give balance. Passion combines with diligence to yield achievement. And diligence joins... I see where this is going, just like the 8 virtues on the surface. I like that a lot. Alright, here we go. With control to provide precision. This is good. The absence of control, passion, and diligence is chaos. Thus, the absence of the principles points towards the 7 virtue order. So, our order is a gargoyle virtue, just like humility. Yeah, it's a whole circle thing, just like our culture. Theirs is like that too. The three principles unify to form singularity. This is the eighth virtue, but it is also the first because within. That's why it's called Temple of Singularity. And we have infinity, though. That's our temple. But this is very neat, though. Singularity. This is the eighth virtue, but also the first because within singularity can be found all the principles and thus all the virtues. This is Gargoyle virtues it's talking about. A circle has no end. It continues forever with all parts equally important in the success of the whole. Oh yeah. Basically like ours. Our society is the same. It too continues forever with all members and all virtues equal parts of the unified whole. That's good. So you need to talk to a shrine next. The shrine tells you to definitely go to the three shrines. And then, it tells you the directions when you ask. I'll be doing that not in the this video or the next one, but the one after. Still, very important to do so. It's basically sent you now to get the three principles mantras. So I'm going to go ahead and definitely use the Over the Moons. Again, this one's very easy to get to. That's left one. After that, you go down one. You get to the slab. We'll use that as a gateway, I should say, in order to get to the three shrines. Now this video, we're getting to control, so that's our next goal. Let's go there now. I'll see you all at the slab, and here we go on walking to it. We're going to go ahead and talk to a certain NPC on the way to the control shrine. You see a certain NPC, you're very close by, so we're going west. And what we're going to do is keep on going west until we get to Farmer Nash. Now, Farmer Nash is like a good indicator. That means you're very close to the control shrine. And I'll explain about how the control shrine works. Oh, there is Farmer Nash, along with some wingless ones. Oh man, that pool, with the void, that is not good. That's some Final Fantasy V stuff. You see a gaunt, tired-looking winged gargoyle. Man, what's wrong with you? To be amazed, alright. To greatly admire your nobility, false prophet. I'm used to that now. To arm my people with your sacrifice. That's a virtue of our sacrifice. To ask your name that I may address you as you deserve. Alright, yes. Okay, let's go there. To be honored by your visit. Alright, I'm supposed to type my name in. To be named Nash Ara Vas Lam Nash, the leader of the farmers. Okay, Nash, you're the troublemaker. Leader, to try to give the wingless ones free rein. I forgot him last time. But to be forced to guide them in their work. Yeah, Krill says you're a lazy SOB. Wingless, to be far kinder to the wingless ones than most of my kind, to feel that the wingless ones should not be enslaved simply because they lack our intelligence. Okay, I get your point. Let's go over more. Job, to lead the wingless ones, the worker gargoyles who tend these fields. But to have little fortune in my harvests. I wonder why. You're slacking off. Okay, this one just tells you the same thing as well. And let's see what else Nash says. You see, Nash, you're close. Harvest, to be forced on occasion to tend the fields myself because of the harshness of the times. Yeah, my fault. To wish my fields were as productive as those of Farmer Krill, my neighbor to the west. Oh, he has a lot to say about you, dude. It's not good. Let's talk about Krill. To be ashamed that Farmer Krill treats his workers so harshly. Yeah, he slave drives them, but he gets things done. To be appalled by his lack of concern for their thoughts and feelings. Bye. Let's go ahead and talk about Shrine. Okay, you're confused. To have been greatly honored by this conversation, Noble Fenton. Okay, just follow the direction I'm going to. You see some mountains. At this point, you should go north until you see an opening or so, and then you'll definitely get there. That is how you get to the shrine. Farmer Nash's good indicator means you're very close. Yeah, we're using buildings and people to get to these gargoyle shrines. Shimino says it's west. This time it's 100% true. Follow this pathway. You should be at the control shrine in no time flat. So we're almost there. Just keep at it. Oh boy, there's some Mongbats. You know what I'm going to have to do later on? Go to Ultima Online and start genociding these Mongbats. Yeah, that's right. Kill the little SOB. In fact, afterwards, we're going to Ultima Online and kill more of their cousins and kids. There you go. That means you saw a Mongbat, you're close by. And there is the Shrine of Control. Yeah, that's right. We made it finally. Let's go on in. Welcome to the Control Shrine, or I should say Shrine of Control. So here how it works. You see these gates, you got to open them up. Problem with that is you got to test out so many switches and such like that. Now good news is we can use Sherry the mouse to be an indicator if we did something right or we did something wrong. In other words, Sherry can squeeze through those gates. So I'm going to go ahead and go into solo mode, move everybody out of the way. Just in case if I do something really wrong, a fireball comes our way. Yeah, we'll try to avoid it. I'm treating this exactly like Baldur's Gate. Or say many Dungeons and Dragon games. You go the wrong way, that's it. Now, first of all, we're going to go ahead and hit this switch on the wall and use it. There you go, you hear a noise. That should get rid of one of the, if I remember right, gates. You only need to do it to one. Now, we're going to go ahead and flip rest of the switches as soon as I get everybody out of the way. After the scouting, yeah, we're going to go ahead and scout with Sherry the mouse. So I'm going to go ahead and talk while there's combat. Oh, by the way, the only type of enemies here are drakes. And I'll show you why this isn't too hard. In fact, out of the 3 shrines, this is the most easiest one ever. Yeah, the other 2, yeah, they get a little bit progressively tougher and annoying. This one's the least annoying as well. In fact, if you know what you're doing, you get to blow through this really quickly. And yeah, I could take care of business with Sherry the mouse. Good news is about Sherry is I could heal the mouse and definitely get out of danger if it's too much. Plus Sherry has a magic bow and arrows. So a few more hits and that sucker's gone. See, there you go. Yeah, good idea to check everything out. Okay, that's a good indicator. We got 2 gates so far. Sherry did not take much damage. I could have done was definitely use a ring. I don't think, if I remember correctly, Sherry's allowed to interact with the shrine, only your main character. So, yeah, I have to get everybody through, in other words. Okay, we'll take out this sucker. We'll just go ahead and do endurance, I call, and kick some serious booty. Other than that, though, we'll do the puzzle. This one's not too hard. I'll probably say on an average, including some combat, you could get this done under 10 minutes. That's why I decided to couple the Temple of Singularity, and of course you guessed it, everyone, the Shrine of Control. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the rest of these. They'll probably respawn anyways. I don't care. So let's see here. Okay, the Drake is running. Let's see if Sherry could take out, of course, that Drake. Alright, Sherry, you could do it. Just keep at it. Oh, wow, wow, wow. This mouse is killing everything in sight. I'm gonna get out of the way. Ooh, 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 that got to hurt. I'm gonna move that over. Oh yeah, by the way, Sherry the mouse can move traps like this over big time. That's really cool. Okay, let's move this one over. So yeah, I'm just gonna move this out of the way totally. And once we are done, we'll go back into messing with the levers. And one more, and that should do it. Okay, it's a clear path. Let's get over there. Oh yeah, make sure you have enough reagents to heal, especially if you're doing a scouting method with Sherry the mouse. Ah, nuts, no gold. And that sucker's back. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, good. It didn't notice me. Let's move right in this direction. That is fine. I'm going to go ahead and do great heal. Alright, you little mouse, you're going to get healed. And that should take care of business. So, now after the switches are done, we're going to move the levers except for the lower left-hand corner on the corner. Not the upper, but the lower. So that's about southwest. We'll ignore that one. The others will move, so we'll just keep on moving and keep on trying, and that's it. This one looks very annoying, but I'm going to be honest, if you know what you're doing, it is not. So let's see here with the mouse. Okay, we got most of it done. I'm still going to check. Oh boy, it's going to attack me now. I could take it, and unfortunately, it looked like 2 of them are now shut. So we're going to definitely need to go back. While we do that, let's see here. Alright, let's try again. We'll have to kill it again. Yeah, get used to respawns, but we'll take care of damage. Come on, Sherry's level 8. Sherry has magic bow and arrows. And of course, best part is Sherry has that dexterity. Oh wow, just 10 hit points. Ooh, big mistake. A few more hits, you're gone anyways. Afterwards, we'll flip the levers. That should definitely do it. And yep. Bye-bye, coward. And thank you for moving. Alright, so let's see here. I'm wondering if I could... Yeah, let's get my main character to move the last two. And I think that should definitely do it. And I think we're in the clear once we move that one. But let me go ahead and scout. Okay, I just need to move one more. And I think I know which one it is. It's right south of the avatar. And let's see here. Okay, there you go. You hear a noise. Let's go ahead and check one more time. I'm doing this a lot to make sure I do everything right. And look at that. We just cleared away. Oh, let's just run away. Yeah, I'll take some damage, but Sherry could get healed after that. Oh, 19 hit points. That's a big mistake. Oh, come on. That's crazy. That's just like a double shot there. Alright, let's get near. Okay, listen up, you. You're going to go ahead and heal Sherry the mouse, and there you go. Okay, all the levers are opening up the gates where I want to. Just remember, flip the left one on the wall, and then, of course, keep on flipping ones like I did, except for the lower left-hand corner. And then stop there, counterclockwise. Yeah, stop at 6 o'clock after you flick the 6 o'clock one. Now we'll go north. If there's any foes, we'll quickly clear it out. Yeah, this isn't too bad, so we'll just get into combat. Everybody's going to throw their bows and arrows. And that's about it. I could use the kill spell, but nah. Let's go ahead and kick some serious booty. I'm going to get everybody in on the action. Just watch the arrows fly. Look at this. Even Sherry the mouse getting some payback. Let's go ahead and pop this one. That should definitely do it. And there you go. We did it, everyone. Now let's go ahead and see what's at the center of the shrine since we solved the puzzle. Okay, there is a statue that looks like a king. Let's talk to the statue. Here we go. You see a stone statue of the evil wizard Mondain. By the way, that's the main villain of Ultima 1. In fact, the Lycerium tells you about that. If you decide to explore real deep in the library, of course. You remember as if it were yesterday how you defeated Mondain in your first visit to Britannia. Well worth it. And of course, we split the gems. Those shards were using 5 and such. Using the 4 stones, you went back in time to smash his power gem. Also, smash the gem, we created other worlds, which is the base of the story for Ultima Online. That CGI kicked some serious butt, showing Mondain being defeated. Sorry, dude, you got famous so many ways. Okay, let's go on. But still, it's nice to see our old Emney. Seriously, it's nice to see you. It's better than the other 3 that were terrorizing Britannia in the last game. Yeah, you're a softcore compared to those 3. Yeah, the Shadow Lords. Yeah, I said it. Okay, let's see. We go. The statue speaks. All right, let's hear you out. We meet again, Avatar. Good, you know who I am. Nice to meet you, Mondain. Fear not, I have but one task now and am no threat. Oh, cool. You should see Ultima Online. There's so many shards created from your gem. It's pretty cool. Let's talk about task. The Gargoyles have enshrined my spirit here as the embodiment of control. Let's talk about control. Yep, let's go on with that. I was once a mighty wizard. Oh yeah. That fight was fun. Control was the essence of my soul, control of self, and control of others. Oh boy, I see where this is going, some parts. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about your control. But desire for more control overcame me. You wanted it all. You wanted to rule Caesarea at the time. It became Britannia later on. I forsook my self-control in my hunger for conquest. You lost control. I see. Control must start with the self and expand outward. This is like a revision of Ultima 1, 2, and 3 after the defeat, but still, this is cool. The strong must lead, but to be strong, one must control oneself first. That's good to know. The Gargoyles understand control. Yeah, that is part of their 3 principles, just like truth, love, and courage. Their society is based on the strong guiding the weak. Yeah, like Krill and then like Nash to a degree. In this way, they survive in their harsh world. Contemplate what thou hast learned. Repeat after me the mantra of control. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and do it. UN. Okay, that's the mantra, UN. Remember that, write it down. I'm not going to do any more writing. This one's simple. The words are simple. It'll keep on going, though. UN, UN, UN. Thy understanding is flawed, but I can teach thee no more. Okay, that's good. Thou wilt need control of others to succeed in thy quest, Avatar. You also need self-control, too. It works both ways, buddy, but it's nice to see you again, old enemy. I should say old friend now, after this conversation. But thou wilt most of all need control of thyself to be worthy. Okay, there you go. I went ahead of myself. Thank you for that. I admire thy deeds and thy control. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what happens when I do use the Orb of the Moons. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and, of course, point to the Shrine of Control. You're going to be very shocked on where does this land you. You're thinking, okay, if I use this Orb of the Moons, I'll definitely get to the Shrine of Control where I'm at. You will definitely see. Now, in order to get to the Shrine of Control, this is a one-time deal. You go up one to Castle of Lord British or Castle Britannia. After Castle Lord British, you go left one to Shrine of Control. Or you want to go the other way, left one to Void and up one to Shrine of Control. So let's go ahead and show you that now. Alright, let's use this, see where this goes. Okay, just remember what I told you. And definitely you'll get there. And voila, let's go ahead and get out of here. Or hopefully we'll move along towards in front of the statue, wherever comes first. I'm just going to go ahead and see if where this goes. I'll tell you my thoughts about that exactly. Okay, we'll do it again and again and again. There you go. Now we're going to go ahead and see where we land. And we land right in front of the Shrine of Control, the entrance. You heard me right. This will not take you to the center. It'll take you outside of the shrine. So get that out of your heads. You're thinking, oh, I want to cheat my way through by using the Orb of the Moons. Nope, there's limitations. So if you didn't want to do all that walking, Orb of the Moons is the way to go. Me, I decided to do the walking, so that's why I learned to land some more. In case I decided to play the NES version, or say Super Nintendo version, just for giggles and such. So we're going back to the slab. Once we arrive, I'm going to go ahead and do a recap. That was a good shrine. That was great puzzles. Very nice to see Mondain again. Had to tell him about Ultima Online, though. That was fun with him in that cutscene introduction to that MMO. The first thing I did was use the hot air balloon to fly to the Temple of Singularity. Forgot to use the shrine. That'll be for the episode after the other two shrines. Anyways, read the book at the temple. Learn about control, passion, and diligence. Went to the Shrine of Control, which is the first one. Then, of course, after solving the puzzle in the Shrine of Control, saw a statue of Mondain. That is the villain of Ultima 1 that I defeated. Also, the introduction villain for Ultima Online when you broke the gem of immortality. Those, by the way, gems became shards. After learning wisdom from Mondain, and of course, getting the mantra of control, which is UN, that was it. In the next Ultima 6, the False Prophet PC walkthrough video, what we're going to go ahead and do is definitely go into the Shrine of Passion and Shrine of Diligence. This is it for Ultima 6, a False Prophet PC walkthrough video, Part 48, Temple of Singularity, and Control Shrine video. This is Lord Fent signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'll go ahead and eat this delicious mutton.